If you've ever wanted an Arroyo Grande property that could generate income and still give you RV parking, stay until the end. This converted garage ADU is what makes this home a very smart investment. So we're going to dive into the map so I can show you how great this neighborhood is. I'm going to show you a drone video that shows the house itself and the whole entire property. And then we're going to go through a full property tour of the main home and the ADU. We're going to get after it right now. Okay, so now we're looking at right here is the house, 575 Carmela Drive. And this is a really neat neighborhood. The reason why I know this is because I've lived in this neighborhood in a few different homes over the past 10 years. I've lived in this neighborhood, actually closer to 20. So let me just point out some of the great things about this location. Number one, you're really close to Elm Street and Farrell Avenue. So Farrell, right here, goes all the way to 4th Street. And this is the absolute fastest way to get across Arroyo Grande and Grover Beach is on Farrell because it has a faster speed limit than the other streets. It has way fewer stop signs and no stop lights. So it's the main thoroughfare that locals use to navigate the town east and west. So that's really good. We're really close to Oak Park Boulevard. Oak Park right here goes right up to Highway 101. You can also go under 101 and it goes over to Trader Joe's, uh, Walmart, all the shopping over there on that side of town in Arroyo Grande. Now, if you have kids, and this would be a great property for people that have kids because there's a lot of space plus an ADU. Take a look at this. So right here, this is where we're located. Right across the street on Bakeman, check this out. The people on Bakeman would be really upset if they saw me showing you this. But you can walk over to Bakeman, and then you can walk down this avenue, and then right here, oops, this walkway goes all the way straight to all of these fields to Soto Park. So if you live there and you have kids enough, they could walk across the street and they could walk over to practice. So when you are going over there to practice or to here are all the fields. So parking over here, it gets really, really congested. It's hard to get parking. It's a pain to go drop off kids and pick them up. So if you have the opportunity, you can have them walk right here. There's the walkway. And look at what everything else that it goes to. So it goes to all the baseball fields are over here. All the soccer, football is over here. We have the Elm Street Dog Park over here, which is connected to 16th Street Park, which is a really big park. It has a great all-inclusive playground, and it also has outdoor fitness equipment, all right here in this neighborhood. So it's really nice. And look at how fast going down Farrell, you could probably get to the beach in about 5 minutes driving. So there is the map tour. Now let's take a quick look at the drone, and then I'm going to walk you through the properties. So hang in there. And if you like these videos and you want to learn more about Arroyo Grande and all the surrounding areas on the Central Coast, please hit that subscribe button, share and like, and let me know what other videos you want to see. Okay, now in front of the main house here at 575 Carmela, and I really like this spacious patio area. There's a lot of room out here to walk around, and then all the landscaping outside is really easy to take care of. There's no plants really, just a few cacti, a few succulents. So really easy to take care of. Outside of that, you have concrete, you have gravel. So it's a really good investment property. Any way you look at it, the front yard is going to be great because it's just drought tolerant, which, okay. So here's a closer look at the main house, 575. We have good storage. Lots and lots of cabinets in the kitchen. Nice countertops. Oh, more double sinks. Everyone loves those double sinks. And then this one has a gas range, which is nice, and then room for a new refrigerator. You can see that we have New lighting, modern lighting, new fans. I'm in here. Now you can see the flooring a little bit better. So we have a main bathroom here with the full tub. So it's our full bath. More storage. Always gotta love that storage. Now let's take a look at these bedrooms. So it's just kind of average size room. Nice closet, everything, new flooring and everything. Let's go into bedroom number 2. I like they got really creative with the barn doors. Good job. Okay, and then we get into the last bedroom. It's going to be the main bedroom. We have double closet space. So we have storage and closet there. Another cool barn door. And then I love the cedar in the closet. Always a nice touch because cedar smells good forever, I think. Now, let's take a look at this bathroom without getting me in there. Which is going to be hard to do because I'm going to go around the door. But here's our bathroom. Ooh, and look at that shower. Nice, fancy, tall step-in shower. Now let's take a look at the backyard on this main house. And you see this has a nice size backyard too, has a good shed. See all the concrete, so nothing to water, nothing to worry about. This is the gate that goes over to the next unit. So if you own the whole place, you open up the gate. If you have separate people in separate houses, you just close up that gate. Here's covered storage out here for the main unit, and then also washer and dryer hookups are right here. So this is all enclosed and just has this one opening, so you get lots of fresh air when you're doing your laundry. And then this is another thing that you want to see is dual meters. When you split, you have an accessory dwelling unit. So let's take a look at the rest of the property. So like I said, this is a big corner unit here. Hey, the sun's coming out. So this is what I was talking about here, that maybe sometime in the future, somebody might want to, get rid of that fence right there, put in a couple little ramps and drive a car up to park right here. But look at this yard. You see we have just a few potted plants. They're succulents, so pretty much take care of themselves. They might need a little water sometimes, but we get a little rain here in Arroyo Grande. And other than that, we get enough dew to probably take care of these succulents in the yard. And then we're back to the front yard. So again, it's really nice. Everything is fenced in. And that concludes our tour. Then when we walk through the ADU, they did a great job. Here's the brand new heater. The flooring is new vinyl flooring, which lasts a long time, holds up great to pets and kids and anything you can throw at it. Should be waterproof. This kitchen is tastefully done. And they really did a good job using the space that they had. So we have good storage down here. We could maybe put some stools on this side. And then we have our electric range. Even though it's a little ADU, we still have dual sinks, which is really, really nice. And then we have our little apartment size fridge. And then we have a separate shower and bathroom. And those step-in showers are always really, really nice. Sorry, it's a little dark. There's a couple light bulbs burned out. And I didn't have any in my car. Going outside. So here's the backyard for the ADU. We're going to have washer and dryer hookups. Going to be right over here. So we have this covered area. Should be good for storing things. You keep bikes out here, surfboards, whatever you like. Here's the RV parking, which is really good size. And then we have a storage shed to go with that ADU as well. Now, if you don't have an RV, you could put a couple cars in here, which is really nice. And then you can lock it up. And then there's that tankless water heater. So this place is looking good. Just a couple cacti to water, so super easy to take care of here in the ADU.